Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to my Saturday morning's live stream about grammar discussion and IELTS Speaking Task 2. Hello, Lena. Welcome. Saihan, welcome. Ari, welcome. So, dear viewers, as soon as we get at least 50 viewers, we'll start our discussion. Hello, Moha, welcome. Abdullah, welcome. Raj, welcome. Jim Cal, welcome. Thank you very much, guys, for joining. So, how are you all doing today? And how is everything going on? As you might be aware, this is a grammar discussion and IELTS Speaking Task 2 today. If you have any questions, regarding grammar or IELTS exam, you're welcome to ask me. Okay, Arifa, welcome. Jim Cal says, define grammar. Wow, are you asking me? Or you're testing me the way you're asking? Hello, Artul, welcome. Hello, Jojo. How to use tenses in speaking? In order to know tenses, Jojo, we need to understand grammar. Jim Cal, the quick definition is grammar is the grammar is what you say. Okay, Mia, welcome. Samuela, welcome. Yusra, welcome. So thank you very much, guys, once again for joining. Moha said, where are you from? Hey, Roshni, welcome. Roshni is a hello star, guys. Do you know Roshni? Moha, I'm from England, but I was not born here. I migrated here a long time ago. So I've been living here more than 16 years now. Raja, welcome. Mia, welcome. Kamar, welcome. Jim Cal, welcome. Oh, Jim Cal, you have joined my live stream without seeing the name. Do you know how to check the name and introduction, Jim Cal? Jim Cal, if you see the comment that I've pinned, if you just touch it, you'll find my name and about the introduction. Okay. We'll say, what are the most tenses? We can use any tenses, past and present, maybe future. Raj, I'm doing great, thank you. Moha says, teacher, I want to learn English. Okay, if you would like to learn English, you need to be specific. Which part of English? Is it English speaking or reading or writing? Which part do you like to learn? Raja, I don't have the lunch time yet. It's morning time. Mia, welcome. So, dear viewers, once again, if you're watching for the first time, let me introduce you briefly. And you can get this information by going to my account. So, how can you go to my account? This is the one of the amazing questions. If you touch my live stream, you'll see my name at the bottom, and touch it once, then it will redirect you to my account. So this is Rahat Ali, a TEFL certified Hello course teacher from England. As you can see that I'm not white. I was not born here. I was born in Bangladesh. So Bengali is my first language or mother tongue. English is my second language, and I can speak in Hindi, Urdu, Arabic, and German language. Okay, and I'm specialized in English grammar and IELTS coaching as well as communication in English. And I've been here more than a year. Okay, guys, that's all about me. I'm a PhD student in the UK, and we work for the National Health Service, which is the UK government's only health service. I like music. I'm a professional bass guitarist as well as a drummer. I work with different musical groups here in the UK. Okay, so once again, guys, I'm very happy to see you. Mohammed Nahid says, I'm from Bangladesh. Jim Cal says, how to learn English quickly. There is no way to learn English quickly. That's very much unlikely that you can learn something easily or quickly. You need to practice. You need to give time. Most of the non-natives, like the people who are from Asian countries, grammar is taught in primary school and secondary school as a part of their curriculum. And obviously, it is important for us to know grammar. Grammar helps us how we can write accurately and correctly, how we can choose the right expressions. Grammar teaches us how you can be a good speaker, how you can share your thoughts. Okay. Uh, Obviously, in order to get good marks, all of your academic exams, either you are in primary school or secondary school, or college or university or undergraduate, postgraduate, graduate, master's, PhD program or postdoctoral program, you need to know grammar in order to write it correctly. And obviously, in any English certificate exam like IELTS, TOEFL, CELTA, KET, PET, or any other equivalent exam, you need to know the grammar, how you can write correctly. Okay. If you don't write it correctly, there is no way you're going to get good marks. All right, guys. So these are the important reasons why we need to know grammar. Mia said food, but I don't know, Mia, what are you writing? Okay, guys. So we are going to start our lesson as soon as we get more viewers. And obviously, I've got some subscribers and they might be joining me soon. And they can come here and join me. Okay, dear viewers, if you have any questions about IELTS exam or the studies in the UK or about grammar, I'm here to answer it today. And obviously, do not forget to touch the heart-shaped symbol. If you touch it once and if the number has gone up, obviously, I've given me the support. Hello, Engine, welcome. Pavminit said, what should we focus on more, quality or quantity? Pavminit, quality of what and quantity of what? Your question is not clear. Hello, Engineering, welcome. Hello, Shahid, welcome. Okay, and as you might be aware that today's our first part of discussion is English grammar, and second part would be IELTS Speaking Task 2. So we are waiting some of my subscribers who might be coming soon. If not, then we'll start it as soon as we get more viewers. Hello, Shahid, again, welcome. Kamar says, how can I improve my writing skill? In order to improve your writing skill, Kamar, you need to write a lot. You need to choose a topic and write it. Okay. As I said, if you don't know the grammar, it will be difficult for you to write correct sentence, express your thoughts. And you need to know vocabulary. You need to know lexical resource. You need to know the steps how it can be written well. We call it cohesion. And obviously you need to get it checked by a competent and qualified teacher, because sometimes as a student, possibly you may not understand where it is wrong, where it is not correct. In that case, a qualified and competent teacher will guide you. All right. Russ says, how to improve speaking? The best way to improve speaking is by speaking to someone else. Okay, find a speaking partner and talk to the person. Choose a topic and discuss it. Remember that it's like a practice. We say practice is the key factor to develop yourself, whether it's speaking or writing or reading or listening. The four components of English language learning: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. You have to practice every day, regardless whatever knowledge you've got, whatever education you've got. That's the answer for you, Raj and Kamar. Hello, SHNA. I don't know, is it Shnana? Pabnit says quality of content to write in test 2 to writing in IELTS exam. Ranetar and welcome. Raj, you're welcome. Pabnit, you might be aware that in the writing task in IELTS exam, there is a time limit. Okay, you'll get 40 minutes to write 250 words. And obviously, you need to finish your writing within this 40 minutes. So you have to focus on both quantity and quality. If you don't write 250 words within the 40 minutes, you're not going to get good mark. This is guaranteed. The examiner will not give you enough mark. This is the first criteria: 40 minutes, write 250 words. You can write a little bit more. Some examiners accept 5% more, some examiner accepts 10% more. And I've seen from the previous exams that even some examiners accept 15% more. It depends on the discretion of the examiner. All right, so you just can't say that, oh, this is acceptable, but you need to write at least 250 words. Okay, hello, Ida. Assalamu alaikum and welcome. I'm doing great. Thanks for coming here. Okay, so dear viewers, once again, remember that if you're planning to sit for IELTS exam, you need to know what are the modules of the IELTS exam, what are the important factors of information, and what are the tips and techniques and strategies. Without knowing all of these factors, do not sit for the exam. You're not going to get good marks. IELTS exam is the exam not only knowing the English language, it is also knowing the tips, techniques, strategies, and rubrics, we call it very often. Okay, so as you might be aware, there are listening section, reading section, writing section, and speaking section. Okay, so you need to find out the ways, the techniques once again, how you can get the high score. Hello, Rita, welcome. Sam, welcome. We are nearly to 50 viewers, guys. As soon as we hit up to 50 views, we'll kick off our lesson. We're going to discuss. Okay. Hello, MD. Welcome. I'm doing good. Thank you very much. How about you guys? Okay. One important and one amazing information I'll speaking is that very often our students ask this question: do you get more marks if you have an accent? No, you don't get any marks for accent. You'll get 25% marks for having pronunciation, good pronunciation. Okay, so it's important for you to know what are the marking criteria in speaking and writing. Okay, Those criteria are almost same. In speaking, the first 25% you'll get, uh, you know, I think it's called cohesion, a discussion about the topic, 25%. Another 25% you'll get for lexical resource. And I'm sure you know this. Lexical resource means using of right vocabulary or idioms or phrasal verbs. And another 25% you'll get grammatical accuracy and wider range of grammatical structure. And another 25% you'll get for your pronunciation. That is the speaking task mark distribution. And for writing, I'm going to show you guys in a moment when we hit up to 50 views, okay, or 50 viewers. Similarly, in writing, you will get, you know, sorry, that was the writing. In speaking, fluency and coherence, 25%. Lexical resource, 25%. Similarly, grammatical range and accuracy, 25%. Pronunciation, 25%. You don't get any marks whether they have got an accent or not. But sometimes people say that, how can I develop my accent? Don't worry, guys, once again. In speaking section, you need to understand that you need to talk naturally, articulately, with good intonation. Obviously, intonation is an important factor for getting good marks. Okay. Hazal, welcome, and walaikum salam. So what is the intonation? Intonation is the technique how we stress on the word when you're pronouncing. We have to remember that when you're speaking, we don't pronounce all the words. We don't in strong intonation, or we should say stressing. Okay, in simple way, we don't stress each word strongly. Some words are stressed strongly, some words are stressed weakly. We call it weak words, strong words. And strong words are mostly functional words, and weak words are mostly called content words. If I give you example, I think it will be clear. Kamar, welcome, and alaikum salam. Okay. Say, for example, I'm going home. Look, here the stress is I and home. So functional words are like noun, pronoun, adjectives, and content words are like verb or article or auxiliary verbs or helping verbs. Okay. However, it's a matter of bit understanding this intonation, otherwise it will be difficult for anyone to develop it. And depending on the intonation and sounds, one sentence may have different meaning, which is really important how you express yourself. So let's share our lesson first. But I thought that I'm going to get a little bit more viewers. However, I have to wait a little more, Let's see. So once again, dear viewers, welcome to my Saturday morning's live stream about grammar. And if you have any question about grammar, then we're going to start discussion grammar. And the amazing part of English grammar is that grammar always teaches us the rules and techniques and the strategies how you can write your English well. Okay, and we have to understand that when you use English in conversation, the conversational English and written English are different. Okay, and many a time we don't focus accuracy on conversational English, but we have to focus on accuracy in written English. But disclaimer, it's my opinion that if you have good knowledge about speaking, and if you speak accurately, obviously you're going to get better marks than anyone in an exam or in other discussions. Okay. Sam, welcome again. Meow. Oh, hello. Meow says, how to improve sentence structure. Yeah, you need to know grammar. That's the basic thing, as I'm discussing. Without having a good knowledge of grammar, you can't have uh, sentence structure well. Okay. Let me find out a grammar test so that you can understand. Give me one quick second, guys. I'm going to get a grammar test for all of us. Okay. By the way, guys, I'm going to share a screen about the advertisement of Hallo Facebook page. Can you see this, guys? This is our Hallo Facebook page, and I'm also a member there. Okay, and this is the way they are advertising for the courses of the teachers. As you might be aware that Hallo is starting courses from the next month on paid version, and this month they are offering free trial courses. So how you can subscribe or enroll to the course? Firstly, you go to the teacher you like and find out the available course. If the time is matching, just enroll it. You don't have to pay anything. It's totally free. Okay. So if you see the front mobile shape on the top advertisement is my name is there because I'm offering free course, and after the teacher Sherry and after that another teacher Naili. We have got amazing teachers, more than 50 teachers from this app who are dedicated to help you, teach you, and support you. And many of these teachers are offering free lessons. So once again, if you go to the Discover page, if you're watching from the mobile or the web, and find out the suitable teacher and enroll to the course, it's totally free. Okay, meanwhile, I didn't mean syntax or morphology. Okay, those are advanced grammars. You need to understand most of our learners on this application are interested to know the basic grammar. We need to know basic grammar and all the grammar rules. Syntax, morphology, linguistics, and many other things at higher or advanced levels. Kamar says, sir, I know basic grammar, but I'm not able to use it in sentences, in sentence making. How can I do it in a better way? By practicing more, Kamar. The best way to develop your grammar is study the grammar rules, write sentences, and after that show it to a competent and qualified teacher who can advise you, help you, guide you, show you, and explain you. All right, so that's the best way to develop your grammar. Okay, we're going to have a basic grammar test, guys. Let me see how well you can do. These are all basics. Reader says, teacher, do you think that hello is enough to be fluent? That's a $1 million question, Rita. Let me answer you in a very uh, briefly, but very good way. You see, on the Hallo, there are many teachers. They all are qualified, and they've got amazing techniques and qualities to teach you, and they teach a lot of things. Now, even the best native teacher, like American teacher or British teacher or Australian or Canadian teachers, can come and give you the lessons. If you don't study, if you don't practice, what do you think? Are you going to improve? No, it depends on you. Remember that. Uh, Hello is enough if you take the lessons, if you practice it, if you implement those things, and if you develop yourselves. So you have to remember that nothing is enough unless and until you practice it. At the end of the day, it depends on you because it is you who have to practice. Okay, Rita, that's the answer of your question. Hello, AF, welcome. So, dear viewers, thank you very much for joining. You've got 50 viewers now. It's time to kick off our programs. So, let's do a simple grammar test. Let me see how good you can do, guys. So, this is a very simple question. Okay. Guys, sorry, I've got a call. I'll be back. Yeah. Hello. কি খবর? ওই আনোয়ার মামা। আচ্ছা আচ্ছা কান্না করো না বাবা, আল্লাহর কাছে দোয়া করো। না না না, এটা তোমাকে আমি দিছি চাচা হিসাবে আর কি, আমরা তো কিছু করতে পারিনি সেই আর কি। শোনো, কান্না করো না। আর জুয়েল, আমি ক্লাসে আছি তো, শেষ করার পরে কথা বলবো না, হ্যাঁ? আচ্ছা, তুমি ওই মেসেজটা পড়ছো? ওই যে কোনো ব্যাংকে গেলে, যে কোনো ব্যাংক, মনে করো ওই ডাচ বাংলা বা ইসলামী ব্যাংক বা রূপালী ব্যাংক গেলে তুমি এই পিন নাম্বারটা দিবা আর তোমার ভোটার আইডিটা নিয়ে যাও। হুম। আর সেন্ডারের নাম হলো তো এম আলী, বলবো আমার আঙ্কেল ইয়ে পাঠিয়েছে ইংল্যান্ড থেকে। ওকে। আজকে তো ব্যাংক বন্ধ, তাই না? আজ কালকে করে কোনো অসুবিধা হলে আমার কল দিও। ওকে, রাখি। কিছু মনে করো না আর কি, কারণ হলো আমি ক্লাসে তো, আমি হেডফোনটা অফ করে ভিডিওটা অফ করে তোমার সাথে কথা বলতেছি। দোয়া করো, এখন কান্দাকাটি করে তো লাভ নাই। হ্যাঁ। ওকে, পরে কথা বলবো। আসসালামু আলাইকুম। Sorry guys, I had to receive a call. So this is a very basic grammar test. So let's find out how you announce. Hello, F. Welcome, Amir. Welcome, Naveen. Welcome. Amir says the answer is D. Commerce. Naveen says D. Kidnapper says D. AJ says D. Okay. Obaid, welcome. Ganesh, welcome. Okay. Obaid, welcome again. Cute potato. Hello. Good morning. Happy to see you. Palak says option D. Cute says D. Okay. So this is one of the basic grammars. Guys, can you hear me? Can you see me? Engineering says D. So you can see me. Thank you very much. Okay. Cute potato. Have you got my email? I've sent you the lessons of the last week which you missed, and today's lesson and tomorrow's lesson as well by your email. And remember that our classes are always on time, and it is an hour discussion for our trial courses, and you have to be there. If you don't show up, the class will continue regardless whether the student is there or not. Okay, guys, so this is a present simple tense, and we have make an interrogative questions. You know that there are a few type of sentence like assertive, interrogative, optative, exclamatory. Then another one is, what's the other one? I nearly forgot. You see, interrogative, imperative. Okay, so this is an interrogative or question sentence. Okay, Sai says, I'm studying 8th class, sir. Anyone can subscribe. That's not a problem at all, Sai. Hello, Nisha. Nisha says D. So, we need to understand the basic question of this sentence. So, what does you dash at the weekend? So, first choice is does and does. Second is do and does. Third is does and do. Fourth is do and do. Okay, so let's go back to the basic question. You dash at the weekend. So that's the basic question, guys. Okay, then we have made it integrative. So you do what you do. We use you do. We don't know at the weekend. Oh, that is there already. You do something. We don't know what is that something. Then you see, if you want to make it an interrogative question, so you need to know grammar, guys. Okay, this is just an example, a very basic example. So do you do, if you want to make it negative questions, or I mean interrogative, not negative. So that's then interrogative. Do you do at the weekend? Okay, so guys, where is it? But there is a big difference, guys, here at the weekend and British English, because I use British English and British techniques and grammar. We use at the weekend, but American will use on the weekend. So there are a few differences, guys. You have to be aware. So you can't say, oh, at the weekend is wrong or on the weekend is wrong either. And dear viewers, once again, if you see the heart-shaped symbol, just touch it once to support me. Okay. Hello, Youngin. Welcome, Dinda. Welcome. Sai, no problem at all. Okay, so look here. Do you do at the weekend? Now we made the question again. So we use what do you do at the weekend? Okay, so that's the answer. So D is the correct answer in that case. So this is a grammar rule, guys. Okay, the present simple, how you can make an interrogative, and how you can use the WH questions. And depending on the sentences, how it can be more helpful and more explainable to your readers. Remember that grammar teaches us, help expressing correctly and accurately. So it is important for us. Okay. So this is one of the examples. Another example is that we have got exclamatory sentence as well. So guys, there are a few types of sentences: assertive, affirmative, negative, interrogative, imperative, optative, exclamatory. And then we can, in the tense, the very basic tense is present simple or present indefinite. So what is present simple and present indefinite? I'm sure everyone knows that. We're not discussing that one today. For the WS pronunciation, guys, look, these are the common mistakes, and very often we pronounce it wrongfully. Hey Keen, welcome. Nesma, welcome. Thanks for joining. Okay, let me see who else is here. Hello, Hassan Mode, welcome. So remember this, we need to know the basic pronunciation as well, the pronunciation tips, how words are pronounced accurately. Now, WHAT, most of you will say what, but in pronunciation rule, it is what, not what. Similarly, when all the H should be silent. Okay, so similarly, when, which, where. So this is the next question. Look at the question, please. What does Drake and Tom like? What would be your answer, guys? Kamar says D. All right, Navin says D. Younging says D. Hassan, which one is your answer? Nesma says C. Navin says two persons involved. Yes, very good. Nesma says C. Okay, let's see if you can answer it correctly. Once again, dear viewers, if you see the heart-shaped symbol, please touch it once to support me. Your support is important and needed for me. And honestly, guys, because of your love, support, and cooperation, I've got more than 102,000 followers, which is really amazing. Okay. It's exactly 102,738 people. Wow, that's really cool. Okay. Hassan says C. Matev, good morning. Engineer says D. All right. Youngin, hello. Commerce, and there is also and. Yeah, I have highlighted it so that you can understand, guys. Lisa says A. Hey, Lisa, welcome. Happy to see you. Lakshmi, namaste, welcome. Good afternoon. Happy to see you. So, guys, this is one of the basic grammar tests. So, I can see that 90% people are incorrect. Okay, so it is important to know the rules, which is why we need to study the basic grammar. Ayub says A. Kamar says, yeah, that's why you use the simple present rules. Yes, simple present or simple indefinite or present indefinite. We say it sometimes, present indefinite, present simple or simple present, both all are same name, guys. So what is your answer? Come on, be quick. Let's see how many of you have given the right answer. Only a few people have answered correctly. So today I'm going to explain a rule for all of you, and after that you're not going to make the similar kind of mistakes. And another important matter is, another important matter is that do not be scared or afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are our learning tools. If you don't make mistakes, you're not going to learn. I make mistakes lots of time and I learn from it. I try to develop it and I promise to myself, okay, I've learned from these mistakes. I'm not going to make it again. Promise the same way. If you learn something from your mistakes, and if you promise yourself that you're not going to make the similar mistakes, obviously you're going to develop your grammar, your speaking, your pronunciation, your writing. Okay, this is how we develop, guys. So don't worry about the mistakes. There is no penalty for making mistakes. This is the first thing, because it's not an exam. We're learning here. We're trying to help and we're trying to support each other. So make the mistakes. Don't worry. Don't be scared. Hello, Ayub says A. Lakshmi says D. Ram says A. Noemi Sharanno, Bengali name, welcome. Ram says A. Noemi Sharanno says, what do Drake and Tom like doing? Okay, remember that guy when Noemi Sharanno, when you're writing a sentence, the first letter of the word must be capital. Otherwise, you're not going to get good marks. Yeah, it is correct though, but you are just writing small letter. Remember, small letter, capital letter is important factor when you're writing a sentence. Okay, so only a few people have answered correctly. Once again, if there is anyone who like to answer, please write in the commentary section. Hello, Nasma. Nasma says, sorry, sir. Answer is A. Okay. Read the whole sentence. My suggestion would be when you get a question in your exam, do not be jumpy. Do not be quickie. Okay. Read the whole sentence and all the choices, then you answer it. So, what does Drake and Tom like dash? Choice A, do, doing. Choice B, doing, nothing else. Choice C, do and do. Choice D, does, doing. Hamdi says A. Okay, that's cool. We're going to find out in a moment, guys. I'm going to wait 10 more seconds before we explain which answer is correct and which answer is not correct. Remember that grammar always teaches us how we can write English sentence correctly, how we can express our thoughts meaningful. Okay. So let me see. Okay, guys, I think 10 seconds is gone. So let's analyze. What does Drake and Tom like dash? Okay, so remember that Drake is the name of person, Tom is another person. Individually, Drake, third person, singular number, and Tom, third person, singular number. Can you see and a conjunction? Anita says D. Okay, Anita, welcome. When you will hear the explanation, you'll be able to understand the correct answer in a moment. Drake is third person singular number itself. Tom is third person singular number itself. But look at the word I have highlighted with a red color, and this is a conjunction. So we need to know the preposition. We need to know the parts of speech. Conjunction is another kind of parts of the speech. So what are the main grammars, guys? We need to know. We need to know articles, numbers, person, parts of space, tense, if possible, voice and narration. Obviously, voice narration is also needed. And after that, if you're interested, you can go for advanced grammar level, which is why from this Hallo platform, I'm offering English grammar lessons and spoken English lessons with me. I have designed and developed my own curriculum, and Hallo Authority has approved it. If you go to the Discover page, you'll find spoken English with Rahat Ali, English grammar with Rahat Ali. So you can choose if you want to study and if you want to book the lessons. Okay, sorry. So look at the word and is a conjunction. That means Drake and Tom, these two people now. So they are plural number. You see, also number is coming, singular number, plural number. As you see, when we are studying grammar, it is not only the tense, it is the number, it is the person, it is the tense. Lot of things are collected. It is the parts of space as well. Yes, Anita, Drake and Tom is now plural number. We say, excuse me. We say plural number when the person is more than one. Okay, when the quantity is more than one, not only the person. If the quantity is one or single, we call it singular number. And when it is more than one, we call it plural number. Okay, so Drake and Tom now is plural. So if we say singular number like Drake does something, Tom does something, but when they have connected, they are connected with the conjunction and it has become plural. So what do Drake and Tom? That is the first part. Okay, so D is incorrect in that case. Hey, NRS, welcome. Join me, NRS. By the way, guys, NRS is one of my subscribers from Greek. He's a very basic learner, but he's improving. I'm happy about his progress. So if you have chosen does at the beginning of the sentence, that is wrong. So what do Drake and Tom? First part. Hello, Sumanjit, welcome. Hey, Anariras. How are you doing today?
I went for shopping.
You went for shopping. That's great. All right. Okay. But when somebody asks, I know when I ask you, how are you doing today? First, you need to answer that I'm doing great. I'm fine. And I realize you need to understand. You need to listen to the question first. Okay.
Yes, I am not good listener.
Yeah, I'm not a good listener. Okay. But you are a good listener. I know that. If you just focus it, and once again, not only for Yanariers, for all of the people, if you do not understand the question, please you ask the speaker, excuse me, could you please repeat? How you are going to say when you like to hear the question? Say like this, could you please repeat? Say with me, Anariris.
Can you please repeat?
Could you please repeat?
Could, could,
Could you
could,
could you please repeat? I'm going to write it for you, okay?
yes.
Could you please repeat?
Could,
Yeah.
could please,
Could you please?
could you please repeat?
Okay. Or excuse me, simply. I beg your pardon. This is a totally British English. I beg your pardon. Say with me. Could you please repeat?
Can you please repeat? Excuse me.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon.
Pardon. I beg your pardon.
Pardon.
Pardon. Okay. Okay. Another one is I didn't quite catch you. Please say again.
Please say again.
Hmm.
Ah, I see.
Don't say like this. What? Some people say what. Do not say what. Those are really
Rude.
very rude way. Could you please repeat? Excuse me. I beg your pardon. I didn't quite catch you. Please say again. These are some of the ways when you're asking. Okay. Hey, Sakneet, welcome. No problem. You just got home. Buzzword, welcome. Kamar, welcome. Abir, welcome. Sakneet, are you free to join? Hello, Kish, welcome. Okay, you're free to join. Let me bring you then. Okay, so listening is a key part if you would like to be a good speaker. Anna Reres. Hey, Sakneet, welcome.
Hi teacher, I'm late because I'm using my brother phone. So my brother phone just got home, so I
You're,
cannot like do on the stream early like before
uh,
because I do my two phones, my own phone and my brother's, and my brother just got home. I really want to join your class because grammar is good, important to me. So I feel like if I have time, I need to join early.
no worries, no worries. It's never too late to join my lesson. You know that. Okay. Okay. Sakneet, welcome, guys. Sakneet is from Cambodia and Anna is from Greece. Greek. Okay. Would you like to introduce yourself, please, with one line, like your name and where are you from? Sakneet first.
I'm from Cambodia and I'm a student. And honestly, I just turned 17. Yeah,
I'm a student. Remember, T should be pronounced correct.
student.
Very
I'm
good.
a student.
Very good. Anarias,
Yes.
your name and where are you from?
My name Manaliros. I am from Greece and I am from Greece.
I'm from Greek.
I am from.
Greece. I'm a Greek. I'm from Greece. I'm from Greece. Yes, I'm Greek, but I'm from Greece.
I am. I am Greek. I am from Greece.
Very good. Kish, thank you very much for joining. Sumanjit has a question. Sir, how can I solve IELTS paper? Which part of IELTS paper, Sumanjit? You need to be specific. Okay, so Sugnit, I was explaining to Anarias that listening is the key part if you would like to be a good speaker. You need to listen to the question, you need to understand it. For any reasons, if you can't or if you didn't hear it properly, then you have to ask the question this way. Could you please repeat? Excuse me, or excuse me, sir. Simply, excuse me,
Yeah,
sir.
I think those are the polite way to ask somebody to repeat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these are the polite way. I beg your pardon. This is the totally a British expression, you know. We use it very often. I beg your pardon, sir. I didn't quite catch you. Please say again. Or another British expression we use. Can you please? I'm sure. Rephrase. Rephrase.
rephrase. Oh,
Yeah.
I just said I would use that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, rephrase.
Can you please rephrase it? Okay, these are the some ways when you would like the speaker repeat the last sentence, they can repeat it. Hello, Verda, welcome. Vincent, welcome. Hey, Dr. Indominus, Dr. Mesh, welcome. Long time no see. Vincent said, I want to join. In order to join here, Vincent, you need to subscribe to me because I'm a Hello teacher. In order to join any Hello teacher, you need to subscribe to the teacher.
Teacher. But when I wanna subscribe teachers again, it keep telling me like instead of subscribing, I need to sign up for a course.
Yeah, they have stopped it from the 15th, unfortunately.
Teacher, what is it polite when, for example, like you talk to me and I didn't get what you said?
Exactly,
Is it
yeah,
polite?
yeah.
What did you say? Is it polite? Polite if I say, oh, what did you say, teacher? Like the question, what did you say? Is it polite to ask?
Yeah, these are the most polite and acceptable ways in English conversation when you couldn't hear something what the speaker said earlier. Okay, so let's practice with Anarias first, then Soknit, you can do it easily. Uh, Anarias, say with me, could you please repeat it?
Could you please repeat?
So either repeat or repeat it, both are correct, okay?
Repeat.
Yeah. Or could you please repeat that or repeat it? Yeah, both are correct. Or only could you please repeat? Whichever way you say. Yeah, clear?
Yes.
Excuse me, sir. Or if it's a female, say madam. Yeah. Excuse me, madam.
Oh, mom.
Ma'am. Yeah, ma'am is old English. You know that. This is ma'am. Yeah. It means madam too. It's an old English. It's an English from 18th century. Hey, Haider is here. Professor Haider, are you free to join? Okay, let me invite him. So remember, these are the polite ways. Hi there, Assalamu alaikum and welcome.
Hi, Handa. Assalamualaikum. Hello, everyone. So, I'm here. Yes. Hello, guys.
Okay, so hi there. These are the expressions we use very often when we don't understand. Could you please repeat? Number one, or could you please repeat that or repeat it? Number two, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, madam. Excuse me, ma'am. Whatever you say, if it is a female. And don't mix it up. Don't say sir to the female, yeah? And madam to the sir. Teacher would be
Yes, teacher.
teacher would feel uncomfortable. Okay, before that, Haida, would you like to tell us about yourself? Like, what do you do and where are you from?
Yes, teacher. Okay. Just need sorry, I I don't feel good, but okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Haidar Asad. I was born in Iraq, but I'm living in Finland. I'm a PhD student in medical microbiology, and I'm learning English. And I learn and improve my English with teacher Hassan.
Thank you very much. Okay, so we are discussing basic grammar, and after that, if you remember, speaking task to Haider, you will all have to talk about the topic. Don't worry about that. It's
Yes, yes, teacher.
okay. So Naveen, again, welcome. Kish, welcome. Thank you very much. So what happened? Anarias, once again, let me ask him. You guys are practicing a bit later. Anarias, say with me. Could you please repeat it, or could you please repeat?
Could you please repeat it?
Very good. Excuse me, sir, or excuse me, madam,
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, madam.
or ma'am. You can say ma'am is old English. It is the contraction of madam. I beg your pardon. This is a British expression.
I beg your mom. I beg your pardon.
Very good. I didn't quite catch you.
It's an informal way.
This is informal is idea. Yeah, it is informal. Remember, this is only informal.
I don't quit catch you.
I didn't quite catch you.
Ah, I didn't quite catch you.
This is the only informal, guys. But you can use it like Saknin or Haider when we are with friends. Hey, I didn't quite catch you. Can you say it again? Okay, then please say again,
Please say again.
or please repeat simply. S-
Can you
Please repeat. Yeah,
please please say again? Repeat.
please repeat simply.
Please repeat.
Please repeat. Yeah,
Please repeat.
or can you please rephrase it?
Can you please rephrase it?
Okay, and in this all expressions, rephrase it is the most academic, and people do not use that much. That's why it is bit rare. Okay, Soknit, would you like to practice all of them one by one?
Yeah, sure, teacher. Let me go ahead and like that one, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Could you repeat? Could you please repeat that? Excuse me, sir, or madam, or ma'am. I beg your pardon. I didn't quite catch you. Inform more. Please say again. Please repeat. Could you please rephrase it?
Very good. Haidar.
Yes, teacher. Okay, could you please repeat? Excuse me, sir, or madam. I beg your pardon. I didn't quite catch you. Please say again. Please repeat. Can you please rephrase it?
Okay, do you know the meaning of rephrase?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, Haidar, please explain what do you mean by rephrase?
Maybe like rewriting or say the sentences in different way or in simple way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
Rewrite, rewrite in a simple way.
yes,
Teacher,
Yes.
when we see the word re in front of the like phrase, it means a suffix or it's a suffix, right? It's a suffix.
Prefix,
Suffix.
prefix.
perfect.
Prefix.
Hmm.
Yes.
You can write in teacher. Perfect.
I'm explaining it. Hang on a second.
Okay. Teacher.
Hmm.
Age Cuba. The sir from the pronoun there there. This rule. Your teacher, subscriber, their whole there. Um, uh, so say he said like there, yes there.
Okay, there is sir and there is zar. I'm going to explain in a moment. Okay, Anarias. Let's explain to the question from Saknit. We call it this grammatical term suffix. Okay, it's called suffix. Suffix are those words which are used at the beginning of a word to change the meaning or at the end. Okay, beginning or end. Yeah. For examples, say right. Yeah. So there are two types of suffix. Sorry, guys. Prefix, as you see, which is used at the beginning of the word, and prefix, affix.
Affix.
Affix is at the end.
At the end, right?
At the end, yeah, at the end. So, what are the some prefix? Some prefix are re, uh, then, for example, like rewrite,
Right.
yeah, rephrase, redo, reset, yeah. And affix, for the example of affix is, Sogni, do you remember the example of affix?
Affect is right,
Mm-hmm.
like unhappy, right, or something.
No, unhappy is a prefix.
Repeat. Oh, or teacher, I feel like I don't I don't know, teacher. I'm out of ideas about it.
Okay, for example, um, ly, but prefix, suffix. Hang on a moment. Um, Suffix. I think I have explained in the wrong way. This is suffix, actually, guy. Suffix says at the end. Suffix is at the end. Okay, one moment. Like, yeah, ly, ss, nes, tion. These are suffix. And this is affix. I'm also confused. Okay, and this is prefix. Sorry, guys. This is prefix.
Prefix.
Okay, now it's clear.
Grandma, there are a lot of rules.
Okay, so prefix are those words or part of words which we use at the beginning or end of a word. After that it changes the meaning. So affix are at the beginning, like say, oops, sorry, like re. Okay, then
Disappoint.
this.
Sorry. Disrespect.
Yeah,
Dishonest.
dishonest, disrespect. Examples: rewrite, rephrase, redo, disrespect, no, dishonest. And suffixes at the end, like correctly, for example, correctly, yeah,
Correctly.
correctly. Oh, there is too much space. Correctly, okay. Correctness. Then it's changing its meaning. Like correctly means adverb. Correctness is noun.
Oh, I've never seen the word correctness. What does it mean?
Correctness, correction. These are same, but correctness is very old English.
Ah,
Okay, we use correction at the moment. What is the correction?
yeah. Correction. Something that correct, right?
Mhm. Recover. Buzzword said recover, retrieve. Yes. Priya, welcome. Reattach. Brightness. Yes. Brightness. Goodness. Honestly. Disconnect. Yes. That's cool. Priya, Yusuf, Naveen. Good examples. Lakshmi, Bimal, everyone. They have given very good examples. So these are some of the things, We call them prefix. Once again, prefix are those words which is at the beginning of a word when it changes its meaning, or at the end of the word. And there are two types of prefixes. One is affix at the beginning, okay, re or dis, or two examples, or at the end, suffix at the end, like ly, nes, ti1, like description, for example, describe, description, okay, etc. So rephrase is kind of it's affix. So rephrase means rewrite. write again, or phrase again. So these are the most common and acceptable ways when you don't understand a question. Is that clear, everyone? Haider, Saknate, and Anariras?
Yes, basically.
Okay, by the way, can you please check? One of you is blowing the air through the microphone. If you blow the air, it makes noise. Don't blow the air through the microphone, please.
I muted
Is it right? My from my side.
It has stopped now. That's good. Hey, Bijoy is here. Bijoy, welcome. Would you like to join, Bijoy? Okay, basically, I was explaining some of the grammar rules, why grammar is important, and also when you're talking, why we have to follow the grammatical rules to make your explanation clear and correct to your listener. Welcome, Bijoy. Has Bijoy joined? Saknit, Haider. You guys have become invisible. Could you please hop off? I'll bring you again. I think the network had a glitch. Yes, please hop up again. I'll bring on by one. Don't send me the hop on request. It will cost you money.
What is happening to you?
I don't know. There may be technical glitch.
I can't fix my profile picture.
Really?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay now. Welcome back, Saknit, Haider, Anariras, and let me bring Bijay again. Sorry, guys. This program has really bug. This, suddenly it kicked you out as well as it restarted. Looks like to me.
Bijoy,
I don't
how
know
are you?
who created the bug.
Yes, I'm fine. Hello, Sakni.
Hi, Joy. Good to see you again.
Yes, glad to meet you.
Okay, Vijay, would you like to introduce yourself briefly, please?
Yes. Yes. Hello, everybody. I am Vijay. I live in India, and I joined Teacher Akali's LiveStream to improve my English.
Very, very good. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's go back to our final, focus, speaking task 2. We had previously, Bijoy, describing some of the grammar rules.
Yes.
And in grammar, why we need to follow the rules. Someone has asked me, then I was explaining. Without knowing grammar, it is never possible to express yourself correctly or write yourself correctly. Nobody is going to understand. Okay, so dear viewers, welcome to our, yes, buzzword, a glimpse of, this internet. It kicked everyone out. Because I'm from the web, it couldn't let me out. If I were from the mobile, obviously, my mobile program would shut down. So welcome once again, guys. So in the speaking task, IELTS speaking task, there are 4 things always, assessed. First one is your fluency and coherence. And I'm sure, guys, you know these words: fluency, meaning of fluency, and meanings of coherence. If you have anything to ask, please do ask me. What is the meaning of fluency or coherence? Vijay?
Yes, teacher. Fluency is that whenever we are speaking on anything, so that we can't get stuck on whatever we have given the topic, and coherence is related to the topic. So we don't need to bring other topic, and we don't need to use your one word twice. So that type of I as per my concept.
Very good. Speaking, continuously with a good flow, not too fast, not too slow. And this 3 seconds rule, give a little bit break of 3 seconds maximum, then go on and keep talking. Fluency doesn't measure your grammatical, accuracy, or your intonation, or your pronunciation, or your explanation. It is just maintains the flow. Okay, that's called fluency. And coherence, I'm sure Haidar, Saknit, and Anareres. What is the meaning of coherence? Haidar. Haidar has muted. Saknit.
Oh, I don't no, teacher. Honestly, I only know fluency.
All right. And Ariaras, do you know what is coherence?
Sorry, teacher.
Hyde, Hyde, Hyder is back. Do you know what does coherence mean? Okay, that's okay. No worries. We are going to explain. Hyder, do you know what does coherence means?
Oh, I think, teacher, maybe you needed to speak relevant to question.
Yes, relevant to question. Number one, it has got two meanings. Another
Yes,
thing is that it covers two things, two parts.
yes,
Another part is that when you're explaining, when you're talking about topic, we follow the steps. Okay, a systematic way. In another word, like when you're going through a stairs, we go one step, two step. Yeah.
yes, teacher.
When you're counting, we say 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't count 1, 5, 7, 9, 12. Obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So this is called simply coherence. You're talking about the topic and you're explaining it. Okay, Noshin says to give idea in smooth way that they are connected together. Yes. So that is stepwise explanation or description. And I'm sure you know lexical resource.
Yes,
Okay. Bijoy, Sakneet, Haidar, and others, welcome once again. We're the last part. I'll speaking task 2. We are going to start our discussion in a moment. So there are two options at the moment, guys. Would you like to choose your topic, then you talk? Or if you want, I can give topic to you, then you can talk. What do you think? Which will be suitable for you, Bijoy?
Teacher, you can give me topic,
Okay.
but don't give me any medical or
No, no, no.
or
Remember that, Bijoy. All these topics, when we give everyone, these are easy topics that you know. Okay. And Haidar,
okay, teacher.
what's your opinion? Do you want me to give you a topic, or you like to choose your topic?
oh, teacher. Good. Actually, you can give me one topic, teacher.
All right. Okay. Noshin says range of vocabulary, lexical resource. Yes. Range of vocabulary, highly frequency words, group verbs, phrasal verbs, idioms, you know, use those. And grammatical range and accuracy, I'm sure you know that different kinds of structure you use, and obviously accurate word. When you're writing, write the correct spelling. Hello, Asna, welcome. And pronunciation is the last part, 25%. You see, there is no where it is written accent. Accent is not an important matter when you're sitting for the exam, but it is the pronunciation. Okay, Suknate, how about you? Do you want me to give you the topic?
I think challenging ourselves is always good. So yeah, just go with the flow and yeah, give me an example.
Okay, speaking clearly. Yes, speaking clearly, naturally, articulately. This is the matter of pronunciation with the good intonation. Remember, intonation is very much important when you're having conversation. Stressing. English language is a time stressed language, and we have to stress on the right word. By the way, guys, Anarers has booked a private lesson at 1 o'clock my time.
Mhm.
So I'll see him in class again. So let's start it. Priya, welcome. Vijay again, welcome. So let me see which topic we have got for you guys today.
Uh-huh. Let's see.
Hey,
Hopefully
yes,
it's not that hard.
let's see.
No, open the box. So
Whoa, we have
like
explained many things today. Open the box.
Teacher, we can start with B joy, and
no, no,
maybe
no.
you
Either
can
you first.
maybe I maybe you can see the answer of B joy, and after this maybe Skype or Skype. Sorry.
I'm at
Okay.
either I'm at workplace. Okay, 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 teacher.
I think it is not difficult for you, B joy.
I actually, if I know the topic, then I can speak. It is not difficult for me. But if it is unknown for me, then it is
Maybe
even
teacher Rahat.
even
Yes,
yes, even
go
in
ahead.
my actually native language, I can get stuck
Mhm.
if I don't know about the topic.
Okay, Vijay, look, this is a very easy topic. Study.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, yes, teacher.
Oh,
That's
teacher.
Uh,
No, no.
now
The
I should give this topic to Haider, yeah? Yeah?
yes, teacher.
Okay, Vijay, I'll give you different topic then. Yeah? Easy to.
Okay, okay.
Home. How about home?
Yes, yes,
oh,
yes. No problem.
very nice.
Okay. All right. Let's start with Vijay, guys. And then Haider, then Sakneet, and another for another, I have to ask question. Okay. Don't worry. Listen carefully, everyone. Vijay. Home.
Yes,
Vijay's topic is home. So these are the questions. Remember that when you're going to answer, these are the questions you will just answer. And you must talk at least 2 minutes. If you talk more than 2 minutes, that's fine. Remember to use the proper expressions, your body language, intonation, like home. Where is your home? Do you live in a house or a flat? Who do you live with? Are there many rooms in their home? What is your favorite room? How are the walls decorated? What would you change about your home? Do you plan to live there in the far future? What facilities are there near your home? What is your neighborhood like? Do most people live in your houses in your country?
okay.
Bijoy don't need to think. Directly
Yes,
only rephrase
no.
the question.
Yes, but I need to think only the actually topic which is actually related to. There are so many questions, so I need
Yes.
to bring when I actually point out my speech. Yes.
Okay.
So, teacher, can I start now? Should I start, teacher?
Read the questions first. Okay,
Okay. So,
it will be my suggestions. Then you start speaking. Remember, I'm going to watch the timing. I'm going to review your grammar and obviously your presentation, your cohesion, your explanation, etc. Okay, Think Tanka, welcome again. Priya, welcome. Amal, welcome. Noshin, welcome. Bazwad, welcome. Noshin, I can't help you on, unfortunately, because you are not my subscriber. I can hop on only those people who are my subscriber. Okay, that is the answer of your questions. So, home. Read the whole questions again before you answer. I've got a pen and paper. I'm going to watch it and write the timing.
okay, teacher.
Okay.
Okay, teacher. I'm ready, teacher. I'm ready.
Hello, Nelia. Welcome.
So, hello, teacher and everyone. So, I've given the topic home. So, I'm going to start it now. So, my name is Vijay. I live in India. Actually, I live at Midnapur under the state of West Bengal, and my country is India. And I live in a house, and I live with my family, my parents, my spouse, and my child is there. And there are uh, 6 rooms in my house. So 3 rooms at the ground floor and remaining remaining 3 rooms at the first floor. So I mostly like the east corner room of the first floor because it attached with a big balcony. So I mostly stay there whenever I get time. I study there, and whenever I need to search my mobile or and I need to join our teacher. So I always stay there. And there actually walls are not much well decorated because walls are only painted and there are some stickers on the wall, so it needs to be painted. So now it is the condition of the wall. If what would you okay? No. So I don't actually like to change uh, the design and the decoration of my home. because now whatever it is, I think it is in good condition, because everything, each and every plan, actually I was involved with this, and the house was built according to our desire. So I think it is the right position. And obviously I want to live in the house for all of the my life, because I don't want to change it, because I don't get any problem, and it is much easier to get communication from there, because there is a railway station 1 kilometer from my house, and there is bus stand which is 0.5 kilometer from my house. So the communication is overall very good, and there are so many schools, 2 or 3 schools, and one university is far from 4 kilometers from my home. And there are so many private nursing home and hospitals, and grocery shops, some shopping malls around there. As it is the center of the town, so I don't need to worry about that, and it actually saves my time, and I actually get a good communication whenever I go out for shopping or for my office. I leave for office, and my neighbor people, actually, the both sided. Actually, the both side of my house is 15 feet a wide road, and other 3 sides I have some neighbors, and they are very good people. Each of them are very friendly, very nice people, because we always help each other whenever we get struggle. So we help each other, and we actually, and in the evening we go out for a work, and we share our thoughts, share about our family. And yes, yes, in my country, most of the people live in houses, but now uh, the tendency is changing frequently, because most of the people, as there is limited place, and especially the place which is near the railway station, near the school, universities, near the market, and near the hospitals, so the people can come and gather there. So it is actually crowded place, and there is no any vacant land over there. So it needs to make a flat or apartment there. It is actually there's so many new flats and houses are building there, and they are staying. So the tendency is changing day by day. I think in after 10 years, people will be living even in flats. So nowadays the tendency for people is staying at their houses. And teacher, I have covered all the questions. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, Vijay, thank you very much. You have spoken hmm, for more than 4 minutes. That's really cool.
Right. Peter.
Yeah. Okay. And Shantanu, welcome. Nashin, welcome. Abdullah, nice to meet you too. Nashin, I have just elaborated the questions for our learners. Okay, for the task too. So, Vijay, really, you have done very well. I've spoken a very good way, and your grammar has developed. That is the most amazing part. When you're describing those things, you used of the sentences correctly. And I will suggest you to listen to it carefully once again when you finish the lesson, so that there are some minor mistakes. Don't worry about that. We all make mistakes, when you're talking. Okay, but that's better than before.
Yes,
Hello, Priya again, but Vishal
okay,
again.
teacher.
Okay, thank you very much. And really, that is the fulfillment of the timing, more than 4 minutes. Then you have tried to answer all these questions. That's really great. And your fluency is all right. Though you have stopped one places, don't stop like this. That's why I said to you,
Teacher,
you're reading the questions. Don't read the question when you're explaining
yes,
something. That's why I said to you, read the questions at the beginning. Don't read the question when you have started speaking. That slows you down. Okay. Okay. Well done. Otherwise, great job. Clap for Bijay, everyone. Where is Benny? I don't see Benny nowadays. Where did you see Benny? Hi there.
Sorry, teacher.
Where is Vaini? I didn't see Vaini for a long time.
I can't see any.
Oh, I see her teacher. Wendy is here. She said morning teacher.
Yes.
Where is she? She said morning and she's gone. Okay. All right. So this part study, yeah, for Haidar.
Oh, Penny is there, teacher.
Okay. Let me invite her. Vaini, if you're free, please join. Okay. I will come with me. Yes, now. Vaini, let me know if you're free. Okay. So thanks to Bijoy for the explanation. Now, Haidar, I've chosen the topic easy for you. Okay.
Our teacher is not easy.
It's not easy, and I've explained the question so that you can answer clearly.
No, it's not difficult. Mhm.
Okay, let me bring Benny. Walaikum salam, Sister Hannah. Let me invite her. I've invited both Benny and Sister Hannah.
Yes.
Welcome.
Welcome, Penny.
Welcome, Sister Hannah. Welcome, Benny.
Morning, teacher.
Good
Morning,
morning.
Hannah.
Hello, Penny.
Walaikum salam.
Hello.
Morning, morning, everyone.
Hello, Lenny. Hello, Sister
Hello.
Hannah. How are you?
I'm good. Okay. Today we will
I have a question for you.
about
Hello.
everyone.
Okay, so Sister Hannah, is everything okay?
I'm not okay actually. Some problems. I have many relatives as well. This is
Oh, sorry to hear that. Is it due to the COVID or normal death?
COVID and normal.
Yeah, it's very bad things are happening around the world. And in the
Some
youth,
relatives
mm-hmm. Sorry to hear that.
decided to hospital.
Okay. So are you okay to talk or
Yes, teacher.
no? If you don't want to talk, that's fine. You can still listen and make comments about other thing. Okay. So would you like to tell us briefly about yourself, please, Sister Anna?
Hello guys, I'm Rehna Arif. I'm from Bangladesh and I am an IELTS follower and a student of Peter Rahatali. I'm very happy to be a student of Peter Rahatali. Thank you everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sister Anna, and very welcome.
Thank you, teacher.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name is Reni. I'm from India. Currently live in Scotland with my family, and I am here to implement English.
Thank you very much. Okay, so we are having some discussion about the topic, but I have elaborated the questions so that everyone can speak it. Okay, so uh, Vijay has explained already about the house. Now this is the topic for Haider,
Mhm.
but if anyone can explain about the topic, that will be also helpful for the person. So Haider, are you ready? Please read all the questions. I've just double up the questions what you're going to answer when you're describing about the topic.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Alkima, welcome. Lakshmi, Vijay, and Vijay Sanur, Sarias. Thank you very much for joining us. Do not forget to toss the heart shape symbol to support us. We have got amazing people like Sister Anna, Veni, Haider, Vijay, Saknit, and Anna Riras. So it's Haider's turn to speak about the topic study.
Okay. Can I read? Can I start it?
Yes,
Sorry. Okay. Hello everyone. It is very good
Okay, you're
question.
ready.
Okay. Sorry again. It
Stuck
is
your
very
grammar, brother.
it is very good question, and thank for opportunity to let me speak about it. Okay, about my study actually, I'm a PhD student in medical microbiology. I choose this. I choose this subject or this profession because I think I can help many people, especially in my country. This subject very popular because we have a lot of problem in healthy facility and yes, I like this subject because I said that I needed to not I needed I maybe I can help my my people or yes my people in my country. Okay, actually, teacher, I confused because sorry. Maybe I can answer after all people here. Sorry.
So that means you don't want to continue your explanation?
Oh, teacher. Uh, I'm not good in speaking, but sorry.
No, no, we don't want to hear that I'm not good at speaking. We want to hear that, yeah, I'm trying my best.
Yes, I actually, but you know, teacher, sometimes I don't feel good. But okay, I can answer the question maybe after other people here.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, no problem. So who would like to go next? Veni or Sister Anna? Or Saknit? Let me bring Saknit.
Yes,
Saknit, yes. Saknit, would you
yeah,
like to talk about this topic study? Because you are a student too.
Yeah, yeah. Let me give it a try, but I am not sure can I do it or not. But the thing is, like, the topic is about studying, and like, and I see some question related to college. And honestly, I am in a high school student. Should I talk about what, like, the
Yeah,
first question? What do I
that
study
that
in my yeah.
about the college, you can say that I have a future plan to study this subject,
Ah,
and why do you choose that subject? You can talk about the reasons. Like if you understand, for example, medical field, you can answer, oh, I have chosen medical field this, because this. Okay,
yeah. And one thing about phrasal verb, get on and get along are the same, right? Get on and get along.
get on, get along, both are same meaning, but in different perspective, though. Okay, hi,
teacher college is
colleagues,
col- colleagues, colleagues is there, not college.
colleagues.
Okay, 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 okay.
I
Uh,
think
Okay,
teacher, it is colleagues.
Colleagues, co-workers.
Hang on a second, colleagues, yeah, co-workers, yeah. So it is not college, Saknet, it is colleagues.
colleague,
Yeah.
colleague.
But if you want to describe something in the future, that is also accepted. That is also welcome. Just you have to focus that. Look, I like to study. Say, I want to be a doctor or an engineer, or maybe software developer, or maybe an analyst, maybe a financial consultant, maybe anything else. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I got it. Let me give it a try.
Okay. Don't worry. We all are trying. And Haider, do not bring any negative thoughts. Once again, because positive energy, having positive thought in your mind really elaborates your thinking and thought process. Remember that we are somewhat more or less self motivated. You have to motivate yourself. Yes, I can do it. If Bijay can do that, if Rahat can do that, if Sister Rahana can do it, if Benny can do that, if Soknit can do that, I can do it. Haida. Okay, if someone can do that, I can do that. They are humans and I'm humans too.
Yes, teacher, I can, but today I have to.
Don't come with an excuse, Haidar.
No, no, I have a difficult because I don't sleep good and I have many problems inside my mind. Sorry, sorry.
Okay, that's fine as long as if you're not feeling well, that's okay. Okay, Saknit, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, teacher.
Okay, start please. I'm going to start the timing. Okay,
Sorry, Fitch. Sorry, Fitch.
start.
1 second.
When you start, I'm going to check the timing so that I can record it and you can.
I have a question, teacher. Last question
Yes.
about the what are the main aspect of your subject? It mean like
What are the reasons you have chosen the subject and how it will be
uh,
helpful for your country, for your community or a nation?
what you have to think about uh if you have a chance, what what
Would
would you
you?
change the subject? Oh, okay, I got it, teacher. Okay, I'm all set, teacher.
Great. Start now, please.
Uh, in terms of studying, I like I'm going to study about information
Uh,
technology.
okay, one moment, guys. One
Sorry,
moment.
sorry, teacher.
One moment.
Sorry,
When you're explaining a topic, just start with a very good way. Don't go plain with the questions. So I'm going to talk about studies. Start like this, okay? Or my topic is study, okay? Or I've been given the
should I
topic to talk.
introduce?
Yeah. So
Should I introduce myself?
no, you don't have to introduce yourself. Just talk about one line about the topic.
Okay, my bad. Sorry, teacher.
Don't worry. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So
Go ahead, please.
my topic is about studying. In terms of studying, I'm going to study information technology that we call IT, and I'm going to study at university in my city. Like it's 5 hours away from my village. I did choose this subject because I think this subject is my faculty and it's also helpful for me as well when I graduate. I think it's not a popular subject because information technology we need to work with computer, with phone, everything is like technology. So I think not a lot of people take this subject to learn. But for me, I just want to challenge myself as well when I come to learn this language. I really into this language because I think in the future that would be awesome for me. I can find a good job. I can apply scholarship to study abroad when like when I see another country use social media or something like that. Uh, Actually, I do get along with my college because I do get along with my college because I think I am friendly to the people when I come to the new environment. I like talking to the people, but I'm not a talkative person. Just talk to the people, like be nice to them. I think my first day is it's pretty awesome, but a little bit nervous because this is the first day for me to get to know each other in the university, and so I feel like it is it is I am nervous sometimes because I need to talk to new friends, make friends at the college, at the university. I think the reason why I choose this subject because it is uh, why I choose this subject because it is pretty helpful for me. I can share my knowledge to young generation in my country, and the most important thing is I can help my country and maybe I can create new things, help people to work better in the future. No need to go to school and just have phone in their hand, and then we can study at home. No need to go to school or take a lot of effort, like ride bike to go to school or like doing something with our hand, just use technology to work for us. I think if I have a chance, if I have the chance to change this subject, I feel like I don't want to change because I stick with this subject. I was born to study this subject, and I feel like it's good. The most important thing I want to learn myself and just want to expand my knowledge. And yeah, back in the day, I did like technology, phone. I like playing games. Yeah, I do like plan like to work. Mhm. Yeah, I do plan to get the, the same job, the same job in. Oh, this is the last one. Really, I don't get it. Do you plan to get a
আমি
job in
ক্লাসে আছে আর কি।
same field as that? Yes, I do because I stick with this subject
Universal
so
Basic
far, so
যে
I cannot
EHC
change it. I need to
কোর্সটা
stick with it till
হুম?
I finish
Universal
this
Basic
subject.
যে
So
ওরা যে
I will stick
মেসেজ
with it
পাঠায়
and
হ্যাঁ,
কোর্স থেকে
trying to find a job related to
তো
this
কখন
subject
মেসেজ মেসেজ
এই
in the
জুলাই
future.
8 তারিখে
ওইটা তো কবে উত্তর দেওয়া হয়েছে তোমার?
পোস্ট কন্ট্রাক্ট আমার মেয়ের দুজন রেখে দিচ্ছে
That's me, teacher.
পেমেন্ট দিয়ে রাখছে পেমেন্ট তো এখানে 600 করে দিচ্ছে কোন কোন বছর কত
Yeah.
টাকা
Sorry, teacher, if I drop the ball right now.
I'll be back in a moment. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
কিসে?
তোমার কিন্তু পেমেন্ট তো দিচ্ছে 600 করে মোস্টলি মোস্ট অফ দ্য টাইম
You did well. Submit.
Oh, thank you, but
তুমি বলছো যে
I think.
Very, very. It was a great speech.
হুম,
It was a great
Oh,
topic, and your
ওরা তো
actually
2 মাস ধরে তো পেমেন্ট করতেছেই না।
was very good.
দুটো দিচ্ছে
Either also started very good. I know that he has much
জুলাই থেকে
knowledge on aviation, but we actually
পোস্টিং রাখছে যে কি জানি যে আমাদের ইনফরমেশন যে লেটে রাখছে
হ্যাঁ, তোমার ওর স্যালারি ডাবল ধরছে, আমার স্যালারি ডাবল ধরছে, ভুল করছে ওরা। আমি ফোন করছিলাম তো,
hello. So fine.
বেশ আমি আনছিলাম ওই যে তোমার
Hello.
রাত্রেবেলা তো খাইছি একটা ফ্রিজের ভিতরে রয়েছে তোমার ইলিশ মাছ আর ইয়ে একটা সবজি টুবজি, আর আমি ওই যে আওয়াজ পায়ে আনতে বলছিল, পায়ে আর নান রুটি আছে।
Okay.
ওকে ডাক্তার কাছে যেতে হবে
I thought that you
আমার নাম দেওয়া যেখানে বেনিফিট ইউনিভার্সিটি চিঠি আছে
চিঠি লাগবে না, ওদের বললেই তো হবে।
না আমার ফোন দিতে হবে চিঠি দেখাইতে হবে
ইউনিভার্সাল ক্রেডিটে কোনো চিঠি দেয় না,
actually some other private
ইউনিভার্সাল ক্রেডিট পাচ্ছে কোথাও চিঠি দেয় না।
actually I'm busy with my office work. Even at night I come
ফোন করলে
actually late at my home
ইমেল বা
because
চিঠি থাকলে তো দেখা
at least pressure I'm under pressure.
তোমার ইউনিভার্সাল ক্রেডিটে তুমি যে লগ ইন করে দেখাতে হবে,
Last few days.
এই যে
I will try I will must try, but when actually is it 10
হ্যাঁ
Yes, I actually don't know about.
মিথ্যা বললে চাপা থাকবে কেন?
Actually, I need to check it out. So I need to check email. I need to talk to the teacher. Okay.
Sorry, I'm back, guys. Okay, well, sorry, I'm back. Sandy, please do not post your link here. Yes, do not share any link. Your account would be banned or suspended straight away, please. Okay, and Lakshmi, do not do it, guys. Once again, follow the rules of the code of conduct. If you share your personal YouTube channel or any other link on my live stream, you'd be banned straight away. Okay, don't do it once again. If they don't ban you, I'm going to ban you. Just this is just a warning for you. Follow the rule and conduct. This is my live stream. If you want to share anything, you need to ask me before you do that. Okay, so sorry, I just got distracted at the last moment. Sukneet, your explanations are really good and relevant as well. Okay, that's cool. And only thing was, that most of the questions is present simple, except what was your first day like? Sukneet, did you notice that? And one is
What was
first day past, yeah, and also there is one conditional. If you had the chance, would you change the subject? One conditional. So when the questions are like this, conditionals or past tense, we must always answer accordingly.
okay, thank you. I am not good at grammar,
No. Don't say that. You are good at grammar. You have to just follow the sentence pattern, question pattern. That is the most amazing part. That notice carefully and follow the pattern when you're answering. I say it every time when you're answering, just listen to the question or read the question, and after that, obviously, you can answer it correctly.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, you're welcome. That's great. And you have spoken more than 4 minutes. That is the amazing part. All right. And so now, who would like to go first, Rahana or sister Benny?
Okay, I think there is not here. No, teacher, no, no problem.
Okay, Rana ma'am.
Okay, Benny has muted. Possibly she might be busy. Sister Rahana, would you like to talk about the same topic, or
Yes. Okay, no, teacher, no problem.
I can give you some other topic if you want? Like Bijo has explained home, maybe you can talk about home, or maybe birthdays. How
No,
do you
teacher, just first I study, teacher.
study? Okay,
Yes.
go on, please. And congratulations and big clap for Saknit, the way he has explained, and also Bijay.
Yeah, yes, he's a good teacher.
Thank you. And don't worry about, once again, grammar mistakes or grammatical errors. We all make it, so it is not that much important. And when you're making mistakes, that you'll stop learning. We don't stop learning when we make mistakes. Okay, we try to improve ourselves. We have to be positive. Okay, Sister Anna, go on.
Okay, okay, teacher. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, everyone. I'm Rehan Arif. I'm from Bangladesh. At first, I give thanks to our honorable teacher allowing me to tell this topic. I'm going to describe my topic. I like this topic very much because it's a very important and interesting topic. Study. And I am a student of Hello University in Hello app, and I learning English. My subject is English language, and I choose I choose it because it's a very important and international language, and it's very popular not in our country, everywhere, all over the world. Because this language is common language and international language, and all over the world people try just use it for their communication, because first language most of the people are first language, and another other countries people are second language maybe. Now some countries are third language, but only one language we can express ourselves, we can communicate ourselves, and we use it because but if we learn English, that time just we improve ourselves, and if I want to higher study, that's an English is only one language. And if we use it in business all over the world, and communicate all over the peoples, and share our culture, share our clothes, and tradition, everything we can share, uh, use this language. That's why I think this language is very important and interesting language also. And I like first because it's only one language, and if we use any good if we read any good books and use Google and use internet, and that time when we use only English language. Another one is this subject is very important to our share our knowledge, and there are lots of books read in this language, and we can enhance our knowledge, read the books. We can learn many things. And if I like traveling, that's time it's very helpful for everyone because that all over the world there are lots of language. That's why it's not possible to learn every language. And if we know English, that's why we can communicate with other people's other traveling time. We can communicate. We can share everything. That's it. I think that this language is more important for us. And no, never I change my subject because this subject is very important. I can share this, but never and I change. I do not change my subject. And my plan is to be a good speaker and good at it English and writing something properly. And it helps me very much because our teacher Rahat Ali, and he helped me very much. And this if I know this subject and I get a good job in future, and I teach other peoples and my students properly, and I communicate properly other peoples. I think this subject is very important. I choose it, and that's why. And I like this subject very much. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, everyone.
No, great.
Yes, thank you very much, Sister Hannah. You have spoken more than 4 minutes, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. That's really cool. And you have explained well. So good fluency, except few grammar mistakes. Don't worry about that. We all make mistakes. I'm going back to Sakneet to inform one thing. Sakneet, you always used most of the cases, I think. Try to use this word. If you use I think twice, that's fine. Don't use third time or fourth time. If you remember, I explained you can use in my opinion or in my understanding, in my perception, according to me, according to my knowledge, according to my suggestions, use those alternatives. I forgot, I just wrote this, I just remember now. Okay,
I
instead of saying I think every time, just use the different alternatives. Okay, no problem. So Sister Anna, well done. And Sister Anna, remember, people is plural, we don't use as peoples, we don't say peoples.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Otherwise, your explanation is fine. And also, Sister Rahana is a motivation for many people. Bijay is writing. That's right. Sister Rahana is a retired, is the had mistress of a school in Bangladesh, but still she's learning, developing herself. That is the most amazing part. Okay. Welcome once again, everyone. Thank you very much. So we would be our next speaker. Benny, welcome back. Benny, are you okay to talk? Would you like to talk about the same topic, or do you want me to change the topic for you?
Whatever you choose.
Maybe you can talk about birthdays.
Birthday is nobody talks. No, birthday is not a choice.
Okay. Home, home or study. There are
Anyone can be anything from this. Should I say?
okay. Then talk about home. Read the question first, then you can answer it.
Okay, home as in home from my native place or here,
Wherever you're living now.
here in Scotland. Hmm. Should I read the question?
Read the question, but answer it. You don't have to read the question when you're answering. Read the all question first before you answer. Okay. Read one by one.
Okay. Um, my my home is located in Scotland, and I live in a flat here. Um, I live with my family, and there is home here, which is a very small home, which contains about 2 bedrooms, one kitchen, and one living room, and in that living room is my favorite because it is kind of spacious compared to other rooms. As it is a rental home, we don't have that much decorations, but we made some frames and small decorations, art and craft decorations, and we decorated by own. Um, if we would get a chance, we would change to a new home. No, we are not planning to live in here because we are looking for another home to move in. So if we get another one soon, we will be shifting. And this apartment is at the center of the town, so we get all the malls and all the textiles, all the most of the most of the facilities will be nearby. But the only thing is, as it is the center of the city, we can't have the view of the city, which is very important here because being here, I think the landscape is very good in here. We can't have that view from our apartment, so we actually want to move into a place where we can have a proper view of the lake and some greenery. And um, that's a teacher.
Okay, you just spoken 2 minutes. That's cool. Thank you very much. But you see, when you're answering, try to answer a little bit more. This is how you can develop your fluency or your communication skill. It is not what you have been asked exactly. You can bring and add more sentences, like the way Bijoy has explained Sister Rahana or Suknit. Remember that the more you speak, it will be helpful for you for developing your fluency and communication skill. So well done. Give a clap for Veni. She has spoken 2 minutes and she has explained. That's cool. So, who's the next speaker now? Suknit, Bijoy, Veni, Sister Rahana. Haidar, are you okay to talk, or you are still feeling uncomfortable or sick?
Yes, teacher. Sorry. Actually, I can't.
That's okay, no worries. Okay, by the people who are the students for the afternoon lessons 4:30 trial courses, I have emailed you, Sister Rahana, Bijoy, and Haider. I'm sure you have received the email. Please try to read it in advance. And
Can I ask one question, teacher?
sure,
But we joined in last week, and today we can join.
it is every week. This is 8 lessons. This Hello trial courses. So it should be in the same time, Saturday, Sunday, 4:30 my time. If you're free, please join. And also, because it's a trial too, free courses, one person can hop on only one time. So not everyone can hop on. And after that, when the 1 hour is finished, then you have to attend your own session with the collaboration with the fellow students.
Teacher, last week I joined student place, and after that we joined Hyder. But just when we converse each other, that time cut the call. I didn't join
I,
again.
I didn't get you. What happened last time?
Yes, teacher, just I joined the student place, and
Mm-hmm.
after your finishing your lesson, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That I joined, and just after 10 minutes, or yes, I think 10 minutes after, but it was yeah, 10 minutes. After 10 minutes or 15 minutes, I joined Hyder. And just we talk each other, and after that, just my call is cutting. Cut the call.
Disconnected. We don't say cut.
Disconnected. My call was disconnected, but I didn't join again.
Okay. Remember that session is only 30 minutes. Once a student has started, others should join from the same link. There would be a link. Join the discussion. Click to the link and you'll be able to join the discussion. Remember that it is a time controlled session. It starts from countdown. It starts from 30 minutes, then when it becomes 0, it disconnects automatically. Similarly, when I'm conducting the lessons for an hour, it starts from 60 minutes. When it comes to less than 1 minute, there is a warning. It shows on my screen that 1 minute left. Then it gets disconnected automatically. So it's
Nobody joined that time. I joined, and just 10 minutes or 15 minutes, and then joined.
you got disconnected. Okay, maybe you join after 15 minutes. That's why the remaining times after when the session is finished, you got disconnected. Okay, but by the if you want what I was saying last time, what I did last time as well, you're talking about the week before, I think, maybe the first day. On the second day, I made another subscriber only live stream so that you could join only. If you want, I can do that for half an hour, by the way. But if it is okay for you to discuss among yourselves, that will be great. When you're discussing by yourself, like it will be helpful for you. Okay, and thank you very much once again, everyone, except Anarieras. Okay, I have to ask him the questions one by one because it will be otherwise a bit complicated for him. So, Paolo, welcome. You're from Brazil. That's cool. So, Anarieras, I'm going to ask you these questions, okay? Where do you work? What is your job?
Why my my job is my job is a program. I am a programmer, computer programmer.
Yeah, currently I'm a computer programmer. And where do you work?
Sometimes in office,
And
in office,
where do you work means your company or department, the location.
location, in office,
And which department do you work in?
in company. My department is develop program department. Develop
To develop the software development. So where do you work? You can say your company and department and location. Okay,
Yes.
great. Okay, why did you choose that job?
Because like
Mm-hmm.
I chose the job because I was offered only this job.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Dinda, we are almost at the last part. Because you chose the job, you just like it. Okay. And the next question is it a popular job in your country?
Yes, it is a popular job in my town, and globally, the software engineer is global, is very popular job.
Okay. And do you like your job?
Yes, I like this job.
Mm-hmm. Do you get on well with your colleagues?
Yes, I have many colleagues, good colleagues, colleagues. I have.
Mm-hmm. So do you get on well? That means good relation with your colleagues.
Yes, I have good relation.
Okay, that's good. So what do you enjoy in your job?
I like to resolve different problems. I like I
Mm-hmm.
I like I like to create new shops, um, new apps,
Mm-hmm.
creative apps. I like it. I like it very. I like.
Mm-hmm. That's great. So, what was your first day like? Okay, when you started the job, do you remember what was your first day like? Did you feel
Yes, I
comfortable?
felt uncomfortable. Yes,
You felt uncomfortable. Okay.
uncomfortable.
Okay. That's great. That's all about your speaking part. Oh, there is a two more question. What responsibilities do you have at work?
I have many responsibilities, responsibilities because I all the programs, all the database is has many uh, tasks, which is um, a different bug. If I notice that,
Mhm. Okay. If you had that chance, would you change your job?
no, uh, I if I don't want to change my job.
Great. All right. Thank you very much. So
Thank you.
that is all about today's lesson, everyone. And if you have any more questions, Sister Anna, Venny, Vijay, Sokdate, Haider has gone because he's feeling sick. That's all right. And
Teacher,
yes, Sokdate, go ahead.
actually, I am subscribing because I want to learn about IELTS, but I feel like you like when I asked my friend, my teacher at school, he told me like I cannot like my ability isn't good like speak. I cannot take IELTS in the future. He told me like I need to improve more and more. Like he doesn't encourage me to learn about IELTS. The first thing that he want me to do is improve English first and grammar. And I feel like I want to do it, but I have a different idea. Like my
Mhm.
teacher at school, he give an idea like, oh, can, oh, submit like just just don't take it, don't take a IELTS preparation or something. Just
But
say like just
but but
focus on.
but Sokdate, you're doing great. Remember that your teacher may not have advised you in the right way, but I feel that you'll be doing great. Yeah, if you study well, you are going to get good marks and good score, obviously. That's why we are here to learn and develop ourselves. Remember that. Okay, people might sometimes make negative comments. They may not give you encouragement, but just ignore those people. And you'll find in our lives, not only the school or college or anywhere, you'll find there are many negative people around you. They will come, they will judge you, they'll say bad things about you. Just ignore them. Take it as a positively. Take it as a positive motivation that look, because of these negative comments, I should be doing better in the future. I should be developing myself. I have to have a focus and plan to get a good score. Okay.
Yes. Thank you, teacher, for motivation.
No problem at all.
Teacher, maybe honestly, you know what? Learn English in my language. Learn English through my mother tongue. He teach me English, but he speaks my mother tongue, and I feel like, as I told you, like when I subscribe you, like my teachers always speak my native English to me all the time. So I feel like we don't have time to speak. So maybe he doesn't know or something like that. I don't know.
Don't worry once again, again, okay? And don't bring the negative thoughts inside you. Study, focus, plan. I'm sure you're going to be better every day. Okay, Bija, I think you are asking something.
Yes, teacher. I have a question that if anyone joins a free trial, so how many classes he can attend?
Now, if somebody is joining from today, then he, 1 week is gone. 2 classes are already gone. So the person can participate rest of the 6 lessons. Like cute potato, that person joined. Cute potato is going to attend from today. So cute potato is going to be present in the next of the 6 lessons.
Okay, so we have total 8 lessons.
Total 8 lessons, yeah. Once you have missed, you have missed. We cannot go back, you know. There is no way. It is not like this type of live stream, okay? It is because it's a times controlled. So once you missed, you have missed. There is no way that I can cover you. And I'm starting another one from Tuesday night, 9:30 my local time. That is also a trial lesson. So Hallo has decided this month and next month there will be all trial courses. If someone wants to enroll to the paid courses, that's fine, more than welcome. But Hallo is offering at the moment 2 months free trial courses for all the students. I think you have to have $1 in your account. That is the requirement, and you choose a suitable teacher and the time and the course you like. Enroll it.
Okay,
Okay. Any other question?
Teacher, I teacher, I have a question. Oh, sorry.
Yes, go ahead.
For example, do like for example like tier two student, if you wanna start a lesson in course, we need to have four students, right? And for example, student cannot find or teacher cannot find four students to join course. Should we start a course or we need to consult the course?
I'm not sure because up to now, different people have different opinions. If it is a trial course or paid course, if it is less than four, it gets cancelled automatically by the system at the moment. But when it will be paid course, I heard that only one student can continue because it's a paid course.
Oh, I think if it requires four students to join, maybe I should like invite friends of mine to join the same course. Maybe so we
Ye-
can start if it requires four
ye-
students.
Yeah, invite it. That's fine. That will be really better for me as well. And also, if you invite, you will get 40% discount. This offer is going on. If somebody joins through invitation through these courses, you get 40% discount of your courses, upcoming classes.
Okay, teach. Maybe I need to ask my friends because I look at your course. I did book your course, but nobody joined. Maybe I should ask friends of mine in this app, like the friends that I have known so far.
Hmm. Okay.
That's it, teacher. I don't have. That's it for me.
Thank you very much. Any other things we can ask before we end this lesson this morning? Sister Rahana, maybe, or Veni, or Bijoy?
Nothing, teacher.
Okay. Thank you very much once again, everyone, for joining me. And I hope to see you another at 1 o'clock. Okay, and also 4:30, and also to have got another interview podcast with the American Hello Teachers, Teacher Sky, 10 p.m. my time. So thank you very much once again, guys. I'll see you later.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, everyone. Have a good
Bye,
day.
Bye.
teacher. Take care. Yeah, everyone. Bye.
Bye.